Okay, so now we will be starting with another pistol bash. Be Brave Squads, BBS versus the Martians. I think this would be a pretty pleasant game to watch. And the most important is that this is the game that's already starting. We're going to play breakouts, as we like to say in Poland. Already Spirit finds Marek. Quick kill for the Martians, for the beginning. Breakouts. Oh, Martians. With fantastic starts in such a map as the breakouts. I think it would be very important for Be Brave Squad to find as many kills as many rounds as possible in the ally side. Razoyu with the first elimination for the allies. Still not enough. Still not enough. Still not much. That's about saying right here. Ahedax looking for that peak. They could use one more kill. They could use even two more kills to open a bit of a space on the map. Agidox and the Reds. Dodge Razoyu. Enemy spotted but not eliminated, and that's the problem. Because if Razoyu shots but not killed, he was also spotted by the Martians nearby the A side. Razoyu fighting for his life and fighting for the advantage for his team. Razoyu. But for now, silence, peace, nothing from the Axis. Pekaku finds Spirit, but Bravex was close enough to get revenge on Razoyu. 3 against 2, still the Martians are the ones who have advantage. Akidox, the most important foul of this round, and withdraw. Akidox, the bomb will be planted. There's not much time, but maybe there were no nades nearby to be thrown at the Akidox, but there was a player near enough to get the kill. Pavadox with a finishing blow of this round, and that would be 1-0. Martians with a very, very strong defense at the very beginning of the match. But it was a nice try. It was definitely a nice try from Polish team. Pekaku. Buku looking for the kill, but it was several seconds, and already we've seen one of the players from the Be Brave squad getting shot. 4v5, BBS. Razoyu, beautiful nade, Spirit down. Buku pushing through that smoke with a trench gun, but there was an unpleasant surprise. Gabax was already out there, waiting for someone to come out of the smoke. 4 against 3, Razoyu. Once again, Be Brave squad tries to push nearby the eyesight. Akidax. Akidax from the house. Akidax slowly peeking, slowly looking. Akidox having some trouble with the nade. Pekaku. He spotted one enemy. Pekaku desperately needs to look for this elimination. Pekaku still repositioning, reposition after reposition after reposition, but not really much chance to find a shot out here. Akidox gets Gabox. And once again, we find ourselves in 3 versus 3 situation, but there comes Pavadox. Puts down Razoyu and Martians. Whenever BBS is trying to tie the game up, one of the Martians comes up to send this game into the advantage of the Axis. Akidox left in the 1v2 clutch. Akidox trying to climb up. Akidox looking for the kill. Akidox only 14 seconds on the clock. He needs to either put the bomb down or put the enemy down. Akidox lots of trouble with that shootout, but Akidox finally gets kills. 5 seconds. And there's no time for him to plant. There's no time for him to look for the kill. Akidox. That was a nice try, but Pavadox was too far away for Be Brave squad to look for the win out there. 2-0 for Martians. And this round definitely was not a sure one. Definitely was not one won with the confidence and with domination, but it doesn't really matter. No one after an hour, after 2 hours, will remember that this round was not dominated. All we will remember is that this round was well or even not. We will remember if this game was not or not. And every single round like that will build up a possibility of winning this match. Gabax looking for a fast one. Skills with a scope. Skills. The control of the yellow. He already spotted one. Shot for 90 HP. Not enough to find a kill, but gives a lot of info to potential nades. Skills. Oh! Just as we suppose, Skills have already spotted one. And a beautiful predict where Marek will go. Once again, Marek, unfortunately, is the one to be first killed. 5 against 4. VBS has a lot of trouble with looking for those opening eliminations. They maybe found the planting of the bomb right now, but it's 5 versus 3. Razoy, Archidox and Pekaku. They have to stand strong, but Archidox having a lot of trouble. Archidox found by Gabox, 5 versus 2, and Razoyo as a defense tower. He's just waiting from the air and skills from the ground. 5 versus 1. There's not a single safe angle for Be Brave squads, and Razoyo shot down as well. Blavex found a great timing for the peak. Explosive diffused, and this is a clean round from the Martians. 3-0. Maybe the last one. Maybe the last one was pretty close. 1 on time, but this was a pure domination out of the shown by the Axis. Be Brave squad still without a round. 2 players still without an elimination, and 1 player still without an deaths. Archidox once again. Very fast travel to the A side. Archidox will also be a fast plan. Archidox. There was a surprise on this test, and it was not Harry Potter. It was Spirits, and it was not Holy Spirits. Buku with kill and a very fast response from Gabox. Every time Be Brave squad tries to do anything, there is 1 or 2 players for the cover up. Razorio in trouble. Still standing still, not for a long time. Spirit with a second on this round. Marek tries to rush Spirit, finally down, but it's still 3 against 2. Marek from the left to the right, from the left to the right, from the up to the down. Oh, Pekaku only to the down because Blavex finds himself a kill. Marek in the 1v3 situation. Marek hoping to get this clutch. Be Brave squad, they need the first round. They need to start getting points, especially that the first match was definitely not the strong one. Lost 4-13. Marek gets 1. Marek gets shot in his head. Marek eliminated by Gabox. 4-0. By far, Martians are absolutely smashing their opponent. And okay, it is Axis-sided map, but it still does not change the fact that Martians are in full control of this game. Or Be Brave squads. It is not looking well right now for the Polish team. But we've seen comebacks. We've seen a beautiful comebacks today. Skills, Spirits. Yet another fast beginning from the Martians, and now as on breakout, they are not even playing slower, they are not even camping, they are just going for the kill. Spirit down again, but he got what he deserved after pushing so openly, but he still got a lot from this push. It was 2 eliminations from him. Pekaku finds Blavex finally. Maybe Be Brave squad gets a chance to do anything. We've seen already 2 plans. Skills, he does have an opening in this smoke. Gabox once again, very aggressively with the shotgun. Razoyo and Pekaku. Again, those 2 looking for a clutch. Skill, already located 1. Skills, maybe without a kill, but he still can buy a lot of time. Still, okay, it's plenty of it for the Polish players. It's 60 seconds on the clock. But it does not seem like a lot when you have to come through that 3 of defensive players. Skills, waiting for his opponent to come up here. Razoyo and Pekaku decided to slow this round a bit. They have to check very carefully if they want to have a bomb at the side and good positions to protect it. Gabox, probably a few more seconds, and he will try to play a bit more aggressively, play even more for info, looking for a kill. Those close territories are perfect for him to fight with a shotgun. 20 seconds. 18 seconds on the clock. Pavadox already spotted. Pavadox inside. Low 1 HP. Doesn't really matter. Pavadox finds Razorio. And Pekaku is on 1 leg. Pavadox off. What a fantastic shot. And that will be 5 in a row. That will be a beautiful streak and a fantastic killing spree by Pavadox. 5-0. Be Brave squad still struggling with finding the first round on the breakouts. Buku throwing the smoke, trying to build some space for himself. But Pekaku is already down. Buku with a trench gun. He does have support of 1 player. Buku, Razoyo, Buku, but Buku and Archidox with frags. There's an opportunity to plant the bomb. Gabox got Razoyo, but it's 3 against 3. Archidox trying to cover up the red. Archidox in the ruins. Archidox transferring himself to the green. Skills, Blavex and Pavadox. This is the first time in this map when we actually see a huge opportunity for bebravesquad to get the first round, but Vuku finds Skills, also got himself eliminated. 2 against 2, still a lot of time for Martians to come to the side. Marek and Akidox. He gets himself a bit more active out there. Akidox, it is a surprise. Pavadox down and it's now only up to Blavex. Blavex is defusing. No one is here to cover it up. Blavex, he heard one player. Blavex looking for that 1v1. Blavex having a lot of trouble and Marek found the kill. And bebravesquad with the first round on the ally side. 1-5. It was getting pretty close. It was getting close to the ninja defuse by Blavex. But Marek was close enough to get and intervene. 5-1 still. The situation looks very good for Martians, but bebravesquad finally breaking through that wall of points. Skills, he wants to get the best revenge possible by getting quick rounds. Kills with elimination. Garbox finds Buku. 5 against 3. Oh, I think the dream ended. I think the Polish dream ended a round ago. Garbox once again in the ruins. Oh, Garbox. Akidox completely surprised. Marek and Pekaku. Pekaku with 1 kill, but Garbox was nearby enough to find the refrag. Marek is the only one left. He found the most important elimination of the round, number 6. He needs to find 4 of these if he wants to win number 7. Marek fails already on the first one. Garbox was waiting. Triple kill with a shotgun. 6-1. Martians will secure the draw, but draw is not enough for them. 9 points at least. I think that might be the goal for Martians to aim for. Buku once again with the smoke. This time a bit more to the middle. Maybe he wants to find himself a fight with Garbox for the trench guns. Buku count behind the barrel. The bigger question is, was he spotted? If he was, oh, the nade will come here. Buku still alive. Oh, and Rosario not quite enough. Marek finds Pavadox, but Spirit, he actually spotted Buku. Pekaku, he does have some info, but he does not have many teammates left. It's only Marek and Pekaku in the 2v4 situation. Bomb down. It is those are any pros in their situation, but many cons. Marek finds one. Blavex down. Pekaku from the green. Pekaku. He definitely spotted one of the axes. Pekaku trying to find his quick scope, but it's not accurate enough. Pekaku and Marek. Pekaku. Is the bomb defused? Garbox. Spirit rushing Marek, rushing Pekaku. Both of Polish players are down, and that means only one thing. Martians are going for the defuse. Martians are going for the round number 7. It is 7-1 right now. Martians are still seeking for the domination. Martians are breaking absolutely through the Polish offense. And bebravesquad, they have a lot of trouble, especially with finding those first eliminations. Garbox kills. Those 2 players are being a huge obstacle for the allies to get any kills, to get any advantage at the beginning of the round. Garbox, Blavex, and Blavex will be the one to open the kills for the round number 9. But now Pavadox, Spirit, Pekaku trying to get anything for the bebravesquad, but it is 4 against 2 one more time. Spirit, he already knows. Shot for the 80. Does not find an execution. But they are closing on Pekaku. It is a matter of time. Pekaku still alive somehow. Pekaku finds a headshot with the scope. 2 against 3. Oh, that was a beautiful one. But Blavex finally gets under his skin, and Rosario is the only one left. 1v3 situation. Rosario. No bomb planets. Not really much space for him. Not really any info about any of the Axis players. Rosario. Angle by angle, side by side, and shot by shots. Blavex. This is his motto. This is his way of treating bebravesquad out here. Shot by shot, bullet by bullet, round by round, and it is 1 by 1, or even 8 by 1, some would say, because that's what the scoreboard says right now. Martians, they might have lost 1 round. It is not an undefeated streak, but still, it does not matter because the score is looking fantastic for them. Rosario pushing through the smoke, trying to find that nade, but already got naded by Garbox. And Garbox is doing a great job with those nades too. Already from him. Garbox. Nade is not the only way. for him to find some kills, because the rifle, the shotgun, is as good as the nades. 2 kills for him, and no frogs yet for BBS. 5 against 3. It slowly seems like it might be going straight to the 9-1, because Bravex finds Marek. Akidox and Pekaka is the only duo left, but the problem is that BBS are getting absolutely decimated even before they are able to get to the fight, to get to the sides. Mostly they are even absolutely smashed when they are with smokes, with grenades in the hands, when they're trying to come up with any sort of a plan. And I'm pretty much surprised that it's such a dominated score. We don't see any pause, we don't see any moment that is taken for the deep breath, for some kind of plan. Even the most stupidest plan can work, because if someone is stupid but works, it is absolutely not stupid. Like there is a saying from the Chinese war book of war, the art of war, or something like that, from Sun Tzu. If you don't know what you're doing, your opponent absolutely does not either. It's paraphrase. I don't really know how this quote went in the original, but now Razoryu with another one. It's 5 against 2, and it's finally looking good for bebravesquad. It's the first round in this half when we see bebravesquad standing up for themselves, but Skills already trying to destroy that. Pavadox as well, 2 against 3, and this clutch is looking now much more realistic for the Martians, especially that Pavadox spotted already another one. Pavadox not coming with the fight, but Skills, beautiful quickscope, 2 against 2, bomb planet in Razoryu, perfect timing to come out. Pavadox with Conan 98. Pavadox. A nade close to his legs. Razoryu with a nade, with a pick, with a kill. And for the second round for the BBS. 9-2, but it's still not looking well, because in the best scenario for BBS it will be 3-9. I'm not saying it's unplayable, I'm saying it might be tough for the Polish players. Buku, another rain of the nades. This time only with casualties on the side of bebravesquad. Marek with the scan. Marek trying to find something from the behind that smoke, but oh, it was Pandora's can, because it only brought 2 eliminations for the Martians. But now Akidox, Marek, but the chance of winning this 2v3 was not standing long, because Marek got himself shot a few seconds later. Akidox as well, and the first half was completely acknowledged by the Martians. 10-2, they absolutely owned the rival in the first half, and it seems like BBS have a long way to go, because if they are seeking for the win, there's 11 out of 12 rounds to win. This would be tough. This requires you to play perfect without any bigger mistakes, to play perfect both strategically and mechanically with the aim. And Skills is the player who will not let you do much. We've seen how much value he was bringing with that scope. But Pavadox, he's the one to start the round. Razoryu, not letting him get away with it. 4 against 4. Gabox with kill on Razoryu. And Martians already acknowledging themselves some lead in this round. 4v3. Martians getting closer and closer to get the bomb planted. Just as I said that, it is a moment where we see Martians putting the bomb down. Gabox with a kill. Marek trying to look for any opportunity to eliminate at least one of the Martian players. 3 against 2. Marek with another one. 2v2, but still BBS needs to defuse the bomb. Marek. The fog is getting away. The fog is out of the sides. Marek. He did not need to fog out of the side. He needs an enemy team out of the side so he can defuse in the piece. Marek. Now it's up to him, because Akidox is dead. Kills with another beautiful shot with the rifle, with the sniper rifle. Marek, low on HP. Marek tries to do anything, but Marek is chased from left to right, from right to left, without any moment to catch a breath. Kills eventually gets the kill number 13 of this map for himself. 11-2, and Martians with only 2 more rounds to go for the win. BBS, if they want to win, they have to be perfect right now. They cannot lose a single round. Buku trying to come up with a nade kill. Not this time. Smoke. Once again, Buku with a shotgun. But Martians, they have already prepared some nades for themselves. A delayed nade. That was a surprise, because the they were not throwing them in the first tempo. They were waiting for like 5 or 10 seconds and then made straight to the wall. 5 against 4. Archidox, nice nade. 4 against 4. Pavadox also got hit pretty hard right here without an elimination. Razoryu, nice spot out there, but Marek gets eliminated. Razoryu missed shots. He does not take another one, not yet, but Skill takes and Skill finds the skill to get another kill. 4 against 2. Martians closer and closer to secure the draw, to secure the 12 points. Bomb is already down. Pekaku and Razoryu, now or never. If they are up to pull the clutch like that, it's right now up to Pekaku. 1v4 situation, but Pekaku having a lot of trouble out there. And the whole of the Martians team are pushing. It is a space war. It is a space war, but Martians are out of this world. And BBS are getting demolished. 12-2. 10 match points for the Martians, for the biggest domination on stream. It won't be the most dominated match in the whole tournament, because in Group A we had one 13-0 as I recall, but still 13-2 on stream, it might be fantastic performance. Very nice stat to compare. Spirit eliminated Marek with 1. 4 against 3 still. It looks a bit better for Martians, not for long. And not for long for BBS, because Gabox get the rekill on Razoryu. Buku and Marek, they have to prepare themselves for the retake of a site if they want to keep the team alive. Marek with a kill, 2 against 2. The stakes are now tight. Marek pushing through the ruins. Marek and Blavex eliminate his teammate. Marek in the 1v2 situation. Marek fights the first one. Marek waits for the HP to come back. Marek got shot. Gabox with a kill. 13-2. What a beautiful game from the Martians. Absolute stomp. Fantastic gameplay from Gabox. 21-5. 4.2 KD. It's absolutely monstrous what he was presenting on his breakouts. Oh, the real monster did break out. 13-2. Now I will go for a short break and we will